Hello everyone, today is October 18th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Sorry guys, I can hear my son talking to my dad. Sorry. Hold on, let me do it one more time, okay? Alright. Sorry about that, guys. My son is so cute. So today I would like to focus on the weekend energies for divine masculine, divine feminine, and if you watched yesterday's reading, I hope that it was helpful to some of you. I know that karmic situation isn't for everyone, and so it was just a general energy that I was picking up on the collective with a karmic situation. So don't try to make it fit completely to your circumstance, but I do feel that bits and pieces of it do resonate. So let's go ahead and focus on the connection. Okay, forget about the karmic. That's what I always say. All right, so Spirit, what is the current overall energy of the divine masculine? And what is the current overall energy of the divine feminine? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the current overall energy? Divine masculines, dragonfly spirit, true transcend illusion. Gosh, I can't even talk today. What I'm feeling is that this masculine is finding some sort of balance. I feel like they're finding out what the truth is, or what their truth is, and about the illusions that they've had in their mind. And I really feel like they've come to terms with that truth, and that is really beautiful, guys. Yeah. And it's so weird. I had a dream about a hummingbird last night. I asked for a sign for a hummingbird, and it came to me in a dream. So that is actually kind of weird, guys. It's looking for confirmation. I got it. And here we have frog spirit for feminines. Clear out the clutter. I feel like feminines, this weekend, take time out to clean, okay? Clean out your mind, clean out your house, clean out the car, whatever it is, clean out the closet, do some deep cleaning this weekend, because I really feel like, if there's a lot of clutter, okay, and I can attest for that, guys. I don't know. My desk is pretty trashy. I need to clean up my clutter too. Clean out the clutter, and that'll actually free up your energy and your space and your mental thoughts, from I can feel, because I really feel like the focus for this weekend is about the mind. Okay, because I see that on the masculine side about, coming to terms with the truth and what is illusion. And feminines, you really need to clean out, what's upstairs there. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. But, also your physical surroundings, because, what you see in your reality, okay, is what's up in here too. So you gotta do some cleaning. All right. So let me go ahead and see, what is the current overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? And what is the current overall energy of this feminine towards their masculine? What is the current overall energy, please, Spirit? What is the current overall energy of this divine counterpart for each other or towards each other? Divine masculines, we have your broken heart. Oh my gosh. This masculine, I really feel like they're going through it, guys. They're really emotional this weekend. You know, I really feel like they come to terms with the truth and what was illusion. And honestly, what I'm feeling is that whatever that they thought, you know, that was true was actually an illusion. Or they put up, you know, like some false thoughts in their minds about their feminine, and they come to terms with their truth, and they're really brokenhearted, guys. That is what I'm seeing. I feel like, you know, there's some endings that are going on with this masculine, and they're really changing from what I can feel. They're changing their perspective. They're no longer deceiving themselves and what they thought, you know, about their feminine. And they came to terms with their heart space, guys. I feel like, you know, this masculine is more embodying in their emotional space or their emotional body, from what I can feel. And they're really thinking about you, feminines. That's what I'm feeling. And then also, feminines, we have here anxiety, and it came up in reverse. So this is really good. You know, feminines, you're no longer stressed out. You're cleaning out the clutter, okay? Like clearing out your mind. And I really feel like, you know, this is actually very positive energy from what I can feel. So masculines are actually going through, you know, a moment here. And feminines, you're no longer in that energy. And I feel like you're actually in a better place from what I can see. So let me go ahead and see, what is the underlying energy of this divine masculine when it comes to their divine feminine? And what is the underlying energy of this feminine towards their divine masculine? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? Expect a powerful change, new moon eclipse. So, you know, what I'm feeling is that, you know, around the new moon, there's going to be a change, okay? That is what I'm saying. I feel like this masculine is really changing the way that they think about their divine feminine. I feel like they're going through it right now. They're really thinking about their feminine, and they're now seeing the truth, and it's transforming this divine masculine about all of the illusions that they put up, you know, about their feminine and about their way of life, and the way that they were thinking in the past. That is what I'm seeing. And I believe that we're coming into a new moon at the end of this month, from what I can feel. I think, didn't I say it was the 27th? I think it's the 27th of this month. So I really feel like they're going through this energy right now, or over the weekend. So feminines, what do you need to release? Waning moon. So feminines, I really feel like, you know, what is it that you need to release? I mean, it's really clear to me, you know, you have to clean out the clutter, from what I can see. You know, you're no longer being anxious. You're really clearing your mind, you know, your mental thoughts. And I really feel like this is really healthy, okay? So feminines, this weekend, I really feel like, you know, what is it that you need to release? And I really feel like it's things that are no longer serving you, things that are emotionally, just not serving in your way of thinking, you know, just freeing up that space so that you can, you know, invite like new energies towards you. That is what I'm feeling. That's really kind of interesting dynamic that I'm seeing between this divine collective. So let me go ahead and pull Power Love card, okay, and see what is this masculine currently feeling towards their feminine, okay? When it comes to this powerful change, what is it that they're feeling towards their feminine? What is this powerful change that this masculine is going through? I really feel like they're going through like either a tower moment or like the death card, like transformation, changing, you know. I see a lot of fives in this masculine's energy. Detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Guys, this is so perfect. You know, that's what I'm feeling with this dragonfly spirit, okay? Truth transcends illusions, and it's about like detaching from their old way of thinking of what, you know, what they think is love. This masculine is releasing those old patterns that is no longer serving them for the highest idea of what true love is. That is why they are with this broken heart, guys. I kid you not. Like, this masculine is really heartbroken about like what they thought was true love. And that's really, you know, beautiful. You know, it's sad, but it's also beautiful. And this masculine is really changing. They're transforming right now, okay? That is the energy that I'm seeing. Wow. And feminines, we have here action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. I kid you not, guys. Every time I do a video on Friday, man, the freaking maintenance people are out there cleaning the grass. And I'm like, it's raining outside. Don't they have something better to do? Like go inside and warm up? So feminines, like, I feel like it's go time for you. You're no longer like, you know, being depressed or, you know, really like, you know, kind of like mourning over this connection. I feel like you've already healed yourself and you're cleaning up the clutter. You're no longer worried about the situation because, you know, you already know what you need to release, and it's releasing like attachment, fear, worry, depression, anxiety, all of those negative emotions that, you know, you have had in your energy, and you're taking action, okay, and taking control of your life to not even embody those energies. So feminines, I feel like you're very, you know, empowered right now. That is the feeling that I'm getting. Wow, feminines, y'all are strong. So let me go ahead and pull some romance angels and see what else is this masculine feeling towards their feminine. Okay, some of these might come up in reverse, but I'll read it in the upright because I didn't have the time to put it in reverse. So let's see, what is this masculine currently feeling towards their feminine, and what is this feminine currently feeling towards their divine masculine? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Guys, I really feel like this weekend is a time for healing for this masculine, you know, because like the first card that shows up is this dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion, and they're learning forgiveness, okay, and they're releasing their past and they're healing it also. And you know, their experiences, you know, is that of what true love is. I feel like this masculine now knows what true love is. You know, that is why, you know, guys, I can't, you know, make this up. You know, they're really brokenhearted over the situation with their feminines, guys. You know, they really know. You have really awoken your divine masculine. That is the feeling that I'm getting. They now are releasing those old patterns, okay, and ideas that they had, because they're not happy. Every time when they try to do like the old three-dimensional way of what they have been embodying in the past, it's not serving them. And they now realize this. And they want something more spiritual. They want a divine love. Okay? That is the feel I'm getting. And this masculine is going through a real transformation. They're really changing. That's what I'm seeing. And they're going through this forgiving and learning process. That is what I'm seeing. And here we have release your ex. You know, if your person is with the next partner, they're releasing their past, okay? And I seen it in yesterday's karmic reading, if you did not watch it, okay? Also for feminines, we have here codependency. It came up in reverse, but what I'm feeling is that this feminine is releasing codependency issues that they have with their masculines. Why? It's because what do you need to release? And this feminine is learning to release codependency towards their divine counterpart, okay? Having the need to have them in their life, they're releasing it. Because why? They know that, you know, if the masculine was emotionally unavailable to this feminine, they're not hanging on to the connection, okay? They know what their true value is, what their true worth is. That is why they're cleaning out the clutter. They're clearing out the way for fresh new energies because they have already grieved, okay? They have already been through this anxiety, but now it's in a reverse. So this feminine is no longer feeling anxious about the divine masculine's return, from what I can feel. And now, guess what? This masculine is brokenhearted because of their past actions towards their feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing. The truth hurts. And this masculine is now seeing the real truth, because I feel that before they were only seeing illusions of what they thought, okay? But now they see. This is really beautiful, guys. I can't make this stuff up, you know? Feminines, you know, you're no longer attached or have addictions, you know, or obsessing over your masculine because it's affecting your romantic life, because that's not romantic. That is the feeling I'm getting. And you are taking action. You have the courage to express the living colors of your soul. This is soul growth for this feminine, okay? That is what I'm seeing so far. And also we have here free yourself, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. Exactly, divine feminines. You're no longer keeping yourself stuck. You are freeing yourself from those mental thoughts of attachment toward your masculine, especially if your masculine hasn't done the healing work and they're still embodying a low vibration, still like, you know, lying, deceiving, not, you know, reconciling, or, you know, expressing their truth. Because this feminine has really worked on yourself, okay, or themselves, and you're clearing out the clutter. You want fresh new energies, feminine. That is what I'm seeing, you know, and this masculine feels that, okay? Even if you guys are not in communication energetically, this masculine, okay, has been revealed the truth and what is illusion. They've come to awareness of that situation. So I really feel like this weekend, both counterparts are really healing, but in different ways, okay? That is what I'm seeing so far. So let me go ahead and get straight into the tarot, okay? Let's see, what is the general energies between this divine masculine and divine feminine collective? What is the general energies of this divine masculine and divine feminine collective? You know what, and I really feel like I'll separate this into two energies, okay? First, I'll work on the divine masculine, okay, and then I'll work on the divine feminine. Dear Spirit, what is the overall energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking about their divine counterpart? How are they currently feeling towards them? What is it that they want to do in the physical And what are the actions that they are going to take? What is the challenge, block, or obstacle? And what is the outcome? Oh, look at this. We have here Ace of Cups. I really feel like this masculine is learning self-love, okay? And as they learn to love themselves and heal their broken heart, because I really feel like this masculine was emotionally unavailable to this divine feminine. That is why this feminine has learned to free themselves from this attachment that they have towards their masculine and being codependent on their masculine's love. You know, this feminine is taking action, taking matters into their own hands and learning to release what is no longer serving them. There is nothing sexy or loving of holding on to someone who doesn't love you back. You have to love yourself first. And I really feel like this masculine, you know, has come to terms with that. They finally understand what true love is. And in order to love someone, you must first and foremost learn to love yourself first, okay? That is what I'm saying. They are now facing their truth about like the illusion of what love is. And that's what I'm seeing. They were deceiving themselves, blocking their own heart, okay? That is why it's broken. If this masculine hasn't been really communicating to you about their love, they're really feeling it. And I really feel like this masculine wants to make peace and offer this new beginning in love because they are ready to forgive and learn from the situation. And they are learning detachment, releasing old patterns and the ideas that no longer serve your highest idea of love. Okay, and there's going to be a powerful change, and I feel like this powerful change is that this masculine is learning to open up their heart and express their love, okay, to their feminine and make peace, you know, with this connection. Also, we have here Seven of Swords. Again, I really feel like this masculine was holding back their true feelings about how they really felt about their feminine. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. And they have been watching you, divine feminines. They have been studying you. They were making observations about like who you are. They really see how beautiful or handsome you are and how truly divine you are. You are the essence of what divine love is. And your masculine, you know, is really crying deep down inside that, you know, they pushed this love connection away, that a divine love that was gifted to this masculine. And they feel that, okay, this weekend they're feeling it, okay? And I feel like this masculine is really watching their feminines, okay? And, you know, it's because they want something long term. They're no longer wanting to embody, like, you know, like their old ways. If your masculine was a player, okay, a manipulator, you know, someone who is deceitful, not really revealing their truth, it's being shown to them this week, okay, or this weekend, from what I can feel. This masculine, they want something long term. They want to wake up to you every morning, cook breakfast, have dinners, celebrate holidays. They want a stable life. They no longer want to be back and forth, from what I can feel. They really want a legacy with their divine counterpart. That is why they are watching you, feminines, okay? They're really watching you, trying to study you, trying to really feel deep down inside, is this what I really have been looking for? You know, slowly opening up their heart to this connection, from what I can feel. Yeah, because look, guys, they want something stable. They want marriage, okay? They want a committed partnership. They want to be happy, you know? Like, I really feel like this masculine wants a commitment that is filled with true love, okay? Not the superficial love, not the, okay, well, let's work on it type of love, because I really feel like this masculine really does feel deep down inside, okay? They're no longer putting up the illusions, okay? They're no longer deceiving themselves about like this connection, this twin flame connection that they have with their feminine. They know what the truth is, and they have been denying it, you know, or like, you know, just, you know, making up stories, you know, about like what this connection is. They know in their heart of hearts what it is, and that is why they are really grieving, guys. Okay, this masculine is really brokenhearted about the connections that, you know, they've had in their past, about, you know, the connection that they had with their feminine, and they're really torn. Okay, because now they see that if you were an option, okay, this masculine now sees the true value of this feminine. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. You know, they come to terms that they see the truth about like this love connection that they have with you, and they are transforming, they are changing. Okay, this is a process, guys. Okay, I know that like in yesterday's video I did have like 1 or 2 subscribers, you know, that were fed up with the twin flame journey, you know, and it wasn't, you know, because that they didn't need to work on themselves. Guys, if you have hatred, anger, fear, worry, jealousy, yes, you do have to work on it, because if you embody unconditional love, you forgive. Okay, because you are love. You love regardless of whatever happens in the situation. That is what unconditional love is. You love like faults and all, you know, like that's how it is. You know, you can't just, you know, like push, you know, an idea away or someone away. That is what this masculine did in the past. So if you are in that energy, just know that you still have healing work to do, and so does your divine counterpart. Okay, even if you guys are in separation, that means that you guys still have some healing work to do. Point blank period, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with this masculine's energy. So how does this masculine currently think about their divine feminine? We have here 4 of Cups. This masculine, okay, is really dissatisfied with the choices that they've made in the past, namely, you know, going towards like a third-party situation. And they know that this love, okay, was spiritually gifted to them by the divine, and now they're reflecting that they have pushed this divine love away, and they're grieving right now about it. Okay, guys, they're not happy with their past decisions or actions, but they're coming to terms with their truth about how they really feel about their feminine. Okay, that is what this masculine is thinking, and this feminine really gives them that stability, that sense of comfort. Like when your masculine is with you, they feel good. Okay, they cannot deny it. There is something about the energy of their divine feminine that makes them feel safe, makes them feel secure. Okay, it makes them feel warm, loved and wanted and cherished, and they're reflecting on that, and they can't believe that they pushed someone divine away, you know, all because, you know, they were acting in their low vibration or their 3-dimensional self, you know, just like, you know, the old template way of this masculine of how they were in the past. You know, this masculine deep down inside knew that they also were spiritual beings. But, you know, because of any kind of codependencies, addictions, a way of lifestyle that they have been in for the past, I don't know how many decades, you know, this masculine now sees the true value of their feminine, guys. Okay, they have been really thinking about their feminine. That's why they're so brokenhearted. You know, and they're detaching from their old ways of being. Okay, and it's kind of ironic that both masculine and feminine are embodying the same energy. While this masculine is learning detachment, this feminine is learning to detach from codependency. Okay, so I see it on both sides. So how is this masculine currently feeling about their feminine? Oh, we have here Ace of Pentacles. This masculine is feeling like it's time to offer their feminine something stable and long-term in the physical. Okay, they want to give you an offer, something solid, and possibly a gift. Okay, something in the physical. They're really thinking about, they're feeling like, you know, my feminine is so wonderful, truly divine person. They are very deserving of, you know, my time, you know, my presence. You know, I want to give them something. That is the feeling that I'm getting. This masculine, I feel like, wants to make it up to their divine feminine. And I see that they're really thinking of like a new beginning with you, feminines. That is what I'm seeing. So what is it that this masculine wants to do with their feminine and the physical? We have here Queen of Cups. This masculine wants to offer their love to their feminine. Because in the past, you know, this masculine was emotionally blocked off. They didn't give, you know, their true love to their feminine. You know, they had their heart on lock. That's what I'm feeling. And the reason was because they did not heal from their past. But now this masculine gets it, because I see that they are detaching right now. They are releasing those old patterns of ideas that no longer serve their highest ideas of love. Okay, that is what I'm saying. They're learning to forgive, okay, and learn from their situation. And they had to release and heal their past to experience more love in the present moment. They now are getting it, okay? That is what this masculine is finally coming to terms with, from what I can feel. Because whatever that they knew was an illusion, okay? They were eluding themselves about this connection that they have with you. They're going to change, guys, okay? I really see it. So what are the actions is this masculine going to take towards their feminine? We have here Seven of Cups. The action is that your masculine is really thinking about how can they offer their love, their affection or emotion to their feminine. They're really confused. You know, more than anything, this masculine really wants to offer their emotions. But I feel like because of the past, they're just not sure on how to do it. I feel like this masculine has to come to terms with their truth about how they really feel, and then offer that, you know, to the feminine and communicate that clearly. Okay, really expose their heart or their emotions to this feminine. I really feel like if this masculine could take that one cup, okay, whatever cup that is, and express their truth to their feminine, that is what they want to do. They want to offer you their love, feminines. That is what I'm feeling, because you've always been caring, over giving, you know. They want to be like you. That is what I'm feeling. They realize that if your masculine was giving so much to other people, okay, being you know, of service, you know, offering gifts or anything to other people, okay, not the feminine but to other people, so that that masculine could in return receive, you know, any kind of like affection, okay, based on material goods that this masculine is giving. This masculine, you know, they're looking for love in the wrong ways, okay? That is what I'm feeling, you know? And I feel like this masculine was like, you know, just giving handouts, you know, acts of kindness and service to other people for the wrong reasons. I know that they mean well, but what I'm feeling is that that reciprocity, okay, wasn't like what the feminine has given to this masculine. There's no comparison from what I can feel, because what the feminine has given to the masculine is totally different. And the feminine really didn't receive anything from their masculine. This masculine gave so much to everyone else, but not the feminine. But the feminine gave, without, a return. That is the feeling I'm getting, because of that unconditional love that this feminine has given. That's why this masculine can't come to their truth about the illusions of what love is. That is what I'm seeing. Wow. This masculine, it's very difficult for this masculine to offer their emotions. And they realize they have to end, any kind of attachments to their past to be open to this present, moment, so they can receive true love. Because they're holding on to the past. That is the feeling I'm getting. And they're forgiving and learning of those past, the past lessons, the karmic lessons that they had in their life, and detaching from it. I really feel like this weekend, this masculine is really thinking, okay? They're really reviewing, reflection, okay? About like different people that are in their life, okay? About their ways of being, trying to figure out like what it is that they want. They want stability, guys. They don't want like any kind of temporary, because they're tired of it. Okay? That is the feeling I'm getting. So, what is the block in this masculine's current energy towards their feminine? The world, completion of cycles. Okay, this masculine, okay, needs to complete any old cycles so that a new cycle can begin with this feminine. That is why I really feel like this weekend this masculine is really doing a reflection, really like thinking about like their truth, truth in many ways. Okay, so that they can close that out, so that they can receive, or experience love in their present moment. Right now, this masculine is not receiving that love, okay, and they're really trying to figure it out. They're trying to forgive, they're trying to heal, they're trying to learn from their situation, okay. So what can we expect from this masculine in the near future? We have here Two of Wands. This masculine is making a decision, okay? They're about ready to decide, okay, in the physical about what to do. Because I really feel like this masculine really needs to be clear on what it is that they want and go for it. That's what's happening for this masculine this weekend, guys. All right? I mean, that sounds pretty good. So, feminines. Let me see here. I will use the Psychic Tarot for you. Alright. So, feminines, what is your current overall energy towards your masculine for this weekend? How are you currently thinking about your divine masculine? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do with your masculine in the physical? What are the actions you're going to take? What is the obstacle? And what is the outcome? Feminines, we have here patience and planning, okay? This is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like feminines, you're clearing out the clutter, you're being patient, from what I can feel, because you have unconditional love of your masculine. You're no longer being codependent or attached to the outcome of how your masculine is going to return. But I feel like intuitively, you already know that they're going to come when they have healed themselves. That is a feeling that I'm getting, because you kind of know that your masculine is going through some sort of grieving process, healing from their past, learning and reflecting, like, what is their truth, and what is illusion. And this masculine is really thinking about it, because they're really opening up their heart space from what I can see here. And they know that they have to end their past karma, so they can have like a fresh new energy with their feminine, okay? So feminines, you're actually being patient for your masculine, from what I can see. And here we have a Nine of Pentacles, material harvest. Feminines, you know, you're practicing your independence. You're really working on yourself. And I feel like, you know, you're working, you know, like cleaning out the clutter, cleaning out the house, you know, like you're doing yourself. If you have a job, you're focused on your career, you know, you're bringing in your pentacles, you know, because I feel like, you know, this is the young version of the Empress. Okay, this Empress is like, you know, they're doing their craft, they're creative, they're just doing them, working on them, and you guys are feeling really good, you know. So, you know, you're really patient, but you're actively working on yourself, you know, because I feel like this feminine has really learned what self-love is. And you guys are good, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting, you know, because you're no longer worried or anxious about this connection. You feel like it will come. If it will come, if it's meant to be, it will be. And you're trusting in the divine, you know, for allowing the situation to unfold naturally, because you want your masculine to come back correct, from what I can feel. And here we have temptation. You know, I really feel like feminines, you're pushing away any kind of codependencies, addictions, attachments, okay, that is coming in your energy. That is why, you know, I feel like for feminines, you're really working on yourself. You're no longer being codependent. You're pushing it away. Because like in this particular tarot card, I see that the devil is pushing like this energy away, okay? You know, you're not really entertaining any kind of you know, toxic energies and your field, your life force, from what I can see. And you already know you've really worked on yourself. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And here we have victory and success. So feminines, you know, I really feel like, you know, you are really good. Like honestly, you know, as I'm channeling divine feminines, you guys are practicing, you know, your sovereignty, you know, being independent, working on your career, you know, just working on your stability, feeling really good. That is, you know, I really feel like, you know, the separation between you and your masculine is so that, you know, divine feminines and this, you know, now moment, you know, is supposed to work on their career. That is why, I don't know, I just felt called to be offering like a career readings, because I feel like that's like really important, okay, aside from knowing what our twin flames are up to. You know, because I feel like that is our purpose, that is our life mission, you know, to be of service to other people. And once, you know, we have, you know, worked, you know, in our daily life for our, you know, careers, that is when this union happens. Because in the meantime, while divine feminines are really working on themselves and their career, this masculine is cleaning up their karma. That is what I'm feeling, because mind you, we just got out of like Saturn and Jupiter or whatever those planets were, and it went direct, you know, for in the past, you know, 6 months, from what I can feel like they're wrapping cycles up, okay? And this is a very pivotal moment between now and the end of the year. If your masculine really learned from the situation and, you know, and cut ties off with their past and move forward towards a spiritual connection, they are going to be blessed. But if your masculine has not worked on themselves, okay, really didn't work on themselves, and is keeping stuck in their past situations, it's gonna be like that for them for a very long time. A very long time. And in this lifetime, guys, your masculine is not going to be happy, okay? So I feel like the divine is really working on your masculine to really wake up right now, okay? And see, you know, to wake their spirituality up, okay? Their spiritual body, from what I can feel, because they're here on a mission too. It's not just divine feminines. Divine masculines have a bigger purpose than the feminines. The feminines are here to wake up our masculines, okay? And it's up to the masculines to do the work. So yes, they have free will, and depending on what they choose is the karma. So now that they're wrapping up their past karma, it's up to them. Do they want to go another cycle dealing with their bad karma, or do they want positive karma? Okay, that masculine really has to think about it. And divine feminines, you know, it's not your place, you know, to do that for your masculine. Your masculine has to come to terms with that on their own. It's your masculine's decision to do so. Okay, but stay high vibe, guys, because no matter what, you know, whatever action or good karma deeds that you embody, you will be blessed. Okay, it's not about you doing the work so that, you know, your masculine could follow. You know, energetically you guys are connected in that way, but what I'm saying is that even if you're doing the work without your masculine, feminines, you will be blessed. Okay, and possibly you might be blessed with a soulmate connection that is better for you. Okay, you know, I just have to put that out there. So, you know, accept what comes into you. Okay, because you are deserving, okay, of pure love, true love. Okay, especially if you have worked on yourself. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So moving on. And here we have accelerated motion. I really feel like this feminine may receive communication coming from their masculine. Okay, because I see that this feminine has their eyes up on the sky. That is what I'm seeing. You know, you're going to be receiving downloads of information, possibly from, you know, the divine, but also from your masculine. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. So, feminines, how are you currently thinking about your masculine? We have your fertility, okay? You're thinking about your masculine as an empress. You know that you are this true divine being. You know, you are creative. You are fertile. You probably want to make love, from what I can feel. You know, you want to birth something new. And, you know, your masculine, you know, it's a very different energy. Your heart chakra is really wide open. You're feeling that love connection, unconditional love, from what I can feel. And your masculine, he feels this love, but you know, he's in a funk right now. Okay, he or she, you know, is in a funk about like opening up their heart to this true love connection. Okay, so how are you feeling towards your masculine? We have here spiritual strength. Okay, and this is Nine of Wands. You know, how you're feeling is that you are really, you know, sticking up for yourself. You know that this has been a long journey. Okay, and this particular tarot, you know, we see here like a Buddha raising their hands up, you know, being strong, okay, spiritually, okay, in the connection. So like in the traditional tarot, the Nine of Wands is a man with a bandage on his head and is holding on to one rod and the rest are behind. I really feel like, you know, feminines, you're just hanging in there. You know that this is a rough journey. This isn't, you know, butterflies and you know, flowers and, you know, a happily ever after, at least not in the beginning. I really feel like if both divine counterparts choose themselves and choose a spiritual connection, you two will come together. Okay, so like for the ones that are coming into union or are in union, just know that you're pulling one for the team. Okay, because the rest of the divine masculines are either still awakening to their spirituality, or you know, they're not doing their work. Okay, those are the slackers, from what I can feel. But if you're already in union, okay, or coming into union, just know that your connection is bringing a light to the world. Okay, so you know, just know that you guys are, you know, are doing the work. You know, you're spreading your light. Okay, and I really feel like, you know, that, you know, energy, okay, it's going to help the rest of the collective. That is what I'm feeling, because we're all interconnected energetically. Okay, so feminines, what is it that you want to do with your masculine in the physical? We have here obstacles and challenge. Okay, I feel like you are conflicted. You know that there are obstacles and you know there are challenges, and you're not sure if you want to jump that bridge. Okay, like, you know, you have been on this path for such a long time. You're just not sure because you have put in the work, and you're just waiting for your masculine to at least do something. This masculine is really thinking about offering you something in the physical. Okay, and spiritually, you know, you are feeling this, feminines. That's why you're holding on to the connection, but you're releasing, letting go, so that your masculine can do their work to approach you. And you know, they want to give you their love, but that's the obstacle or challenge. You know, you feel like you're not receiving it because your masculine was emotionally unavailable to you in the past. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. So what is the actions you're going to take towards your masculine? We have your firm foundation. Okay, you're holding on to this connection, and you're really, you know, hanging in there. Okay, that is the feeling I'm getting. You're hanging in there. You're holding on. Masculines, you know, they're really thinking about how they can offer their love. You know that this is a big challenge, that your masculine, you know, couldn't really offer their love to you. But you're feeling this. That's why you're holding on. But that doesn't mean like holding on and not doing anything. Feminines, I mean, you're very independent. You're working on yourself. But energetically, I feel like you're holding space for your masculine while you're doing yourself until they can come back. Okay, because I feel like this masculine is actually in the middle of their healing. Okay, they're really reflecting, really thinking. They want to, you know, see like how could they offer their true love feelings for you. They're really thinking about it right now. Okay, so what is the obstacle between you two? We have here light. Okay, this is the Sun card. The obstacle is seeing, you know, the clarity in the situation, because I feel like, you know, your light might have been dimmed, divine feminines, because you're not seeing the results. But this masculine, you know, they just really need to close out their karmic cycles so that they can have like a new cycle with you, feminines. That's what I'm saying. And that's a block to you because you're not feeling it. You know, it's like kind of far and few between, you know, that kind of a feeling. But energetically, you're hanging in there from what I can see. So what can we expect from this feminine in the near future? Heart chakra. Okay, that is what I'm saying. You are opening up your heart to this connection because you are a true divine being. I cannot make this up. You are this empress. Okay, your heart is open to receive from your masculine, but it's only when your masculine is ready to give. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. You know, you're looking for that reciprocity between you two, and your heart, you know, you have really worked on your heart, stabilized, you know, your feelings. Okay, and really being grounded. Okay, that is the feeling I'm getting because you have cleaned out the clutter, and you're very clear now about like your feelings towards your masculine, clear about yourself too, and your life purpose. That is what I'm seeing. So that's really beautiful. I really like it. So this weekend, I really feel like it's about healing and clearing out, you know, the clutter, illusions, you know, really working on yourself, learning self-love from what I can feel. And, you know, guys, that's beautiful. I like it. So let me go ahead and close out this reading with a surrender card, okay, and see what is it that this masculine would need to surrender to, and what is it that this feminine needs to surrender to. What does the divine counterparts need to surrender to in the current energy for this weekend? Masculines, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past, guys. This is a repeat on repeat, okay? then you can own your power and soar in your life. And guys, look at that big tree. It's fall here in the United States, and the leaves are changing. And I really feel like this is what's going on with your masculine this weekend. They need to surrender to outdated beliefs about themselves. Time and time again, truth transcends illusion. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Forgiving and learning. They're learning detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Okay? They're surrendering to what's old. Okay? And inviting the new. Same as the feminines. You're cleaning out your clutter. Okay? Because this masculine is really heartbroken. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. They don't want to be heartbroken. They want to feel love. They are missing on their feminine and the energy that their feminine gives, and how nurturing you guys are towards them. They miss that. They don't miss just like being with multiple people, or being in a relationship that was one-sided. Okay, or a relationship that was deceitful. Or trying to work out a connection that already ran its course. This is the time to close out those old karmic cycles. Okay, that is what I'm saying. Like I said, if your masculine has done the work between now and the end of the year, and they choose the spiritual connection, your masculine is going to be blessed for working on themselves spiritually. Okay, I kid you not, like this is that time, because in 2020 a lot of twins are going to be coming into union. Okay, I really feel it. A lot of twins are going to come into union, and for the ones that chose to go the other way, they're going to continue to suffer in their negative karma. Okay, that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm seeing. I really feel that, guys. So, but if you're not coming into union with your masculine, just know, divine feminines, you are going to be blessed if you have done the healing work and the spiritual work. Okay, and doing your light work mission. Okay, that is the feeling that I'm getting. But I really see that this masculine is going to come towards their feminine. Okay, guys, because they're working on it. This is real time. I really feel like they're really working on their spiritual growth and working on their heart chakra, because I really see it. This feminine is going to open up to their masculine, their heart, because they feel it. They love their masculine unconditionally. That's what I'm seeing. And feminines, surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So feminines this weekend, play. Go out and play. Clean up the house. Go out shopping for what I can feel. Like, do something that makes you feel good. Because why? You worked hard for it. Because you're a really hard worker, and you have really worked on yourself, and you deserve to do something fun. Okay, that is what I'm seeing. So really different energies for this masculine feminine collective. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website at www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG at Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.